Anzejs Pasecniks. Hopefully I said that correctly. Let me know down below if I said that correctly. But Pasecniks is a guy that I love. We used to call him 8P. I'm a Wizards, Timberwolves, Magic fan, so I got to see a lot of this guy when he was on the Wizards. And he was someone I was really, really hoping that he would work out. He had just spent this past season with Palencia of the Liga ACB, which is the top league in Spain. And the year before that, he was with Real Betis. And before that, he was in the French team for Metro 92. And he hasn't played for the NBA since when he was actually drafted 25th overall and by the Magic, then traded in a draft night trade to the Wizards. And I think to the 76ers, and the 76ers then renounced his draft rights, and then the Wizards brought him onto their summer league team, brought him onto a two-way, then gave him a contract, and they waived him in January 2021, and then he just went back overseas. However, he really just played his rookie year. In his rookie year, he was a guy who just would go in. So for the Milwaukee Bucks to bring this guy in again, his only real playing time, at least in the NBA, was his rookie year in 2019, where in 2019 he was already, 24 at that point. So he's a guy that, in my opinion, if you look at it, 25th overall pick back in 2017, 7'2", 230 pounds. The guy moves well. For Milwaukee, taking a two-way flyer on a guy who could actually be like a legit contributor is really smart. First off, he played 16 minutes tonight, 52.6% from his field, 4 rebounds, 6 points, and just about half a block and half a steal in his one season that he got minutes for the Wizards. But again, great mobility for a 7'2" guy. He'll finish solid around the lip. He's a lob threat. Yeah, he has limitations. Like, he's not an elite rebounder or shot blocker, or doesn't really have a jump shot, but I think he's someone that if you followed him overseas last year in Spain, he put up 13 and 5 with just under 2 assists while shooting 60% from the field. And the thing is he actually put up about a block a game. So I think the thing is he comes in and just is kind of like a microwave. He does a really good job of, providing a scoring punch. Now, in the G League, again, he put up 10 and 5 and 1, and that's kind of been his career stat line. Whenever he does get minutes, he's a 10, 5 and 1 guy with just about a block a game and shoots high 50s, low 60s in terms of field goal percentage. Won't shoot threes. When he was younger, it seemed like they tried to give him a three-point shot, but this was basically back in 2012 to 2013 was the last time that he regularly shot threes, and he hasn't done that in 13 years, so I doubt they do that. But the guy is only 28 years old. He turns 29 in December. So for this to be a two-way for such a veteran guy, this could turn out really well for them. And it goes back to what I said. They're not going out here and trying to get themselves some sort of great deal. They're legitimately just bargain bin hunting. This is kind of like when you saw Simone Fontecchio get picked up by the Jazz a few seasons ago. This is kind of how I view this, that they're just like, all right, pretty good. And I think it makes sense. Also, I did his NBA picture. You guys saw in the video, he had his other picture, but I just felt like it'd be wrong if we didn't do his last team, which it makes sense. Last NBA team to just throw up the Wizards pick. But yeah, that's where we are today. Hope you guys did enjoy. I actually really like this move. This is just, you could end up having a guy that you convert to a multi-year contract at some point this season, and he's actually a key contributor. That's the cool part about this, is that, yeah, he really could be a guy who could really help this team out. And that's where I want to hear your guys' thoughts. If you guys think he's going to make the roster, if you watch Euroball and want to give maybe a better take, let me know. But that's my thoughts. I hope you guys enjoy. If you guys have anything else, just comment. But off-season content's going to be coming more frequently, just as we got into the dog days of summer. But yeah, hope you guys have a good one. Take care. Bye-bye.